It's Monday morning. I had a somewhat disappointing Sunday night, but part of that is my own fault. I went and did a favor for a friend. Which wasted some of my time. And then I did another favor for the same friend, which wasted more of my time. I think I wasted about an hour and a half. So now I am heading to the gas station as the time is 5:36, and we got our guy who's going to be there at 6 exactly, and I don't think I have time to do another fare, and if it's a long one, then I'm really stuck. I don't want him coming at me saying, "You owe me half an hour," or anything stupid like that. So I'm just gonna, I've got $236 on. I'm just gonna go and fuel up, and then I'll go home. I also have an appointment this morning with the labs, where they're going to take a sample of my blood and test it, check it for things. Just the usual routine blood work that I do every 3 months, because they want to check my A1C and my liver function and my kidneys. Yeah, that's what the doctor wants anyway. The phone hasn't flipped over yet. That's good. It's a very good thing. Yeah, I watched a lot of YouTube. I didn't sleep much, but I watched a lot of YouTube. Did I go to sleep even once? I don't think so. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember exactly. No, it seems like I was awake the whole time. That's strange, especially on a night that wasn't very busy. Well, I guess $236 is better than nothing. And the friend that I did a couple of favors for said that I would get paid, but I just have to wait a few days. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuel up. I've had quite enough. Well, 4 more nights to go this week. Time is now 5:30 in the morning, and I have done my last fare. I've had 19 trips tonight, and that's pretty good. That's very good. I'm heading to the car wash now because I'll be handing the car over to the owner, and then I will detail the interior and clean it up, and fuel it and park it. I did about $340 worth of business tonight, so I've done well. I've worked hard enough. I even got to watch a lot of video, and I did get to sleep some. Well, maybe not as much video as I would have liked, because I was busy for much of the time. Yeah, 19 trips, and some of them were pretty good, like in the $40 range. I had, I think, 3 trips in of that length, which is very good. Very good. And most of it is in Interac. I got about $20 worth of coins, so that should take care of the fuel. And I've got about $300 worth of Interac. Oh, goodness. That's more than half the lease for the week in Interacs from tonight. So, yeah, a lot of people have paid with Interacs and credit cards and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be all right. That means I'll be getting a check. Well, I'm getting a check tonight, and next week I'll get a bigger check, probably, if things keep going the way they have been going this week. Yeah, I had one kid in the car who had like one of those trick bicycles, and he waved at me from a shadow in a bus stop downtown last night. And he gets in, and as we're passing by the homeless shelter, he wanted to know if we could go pick up some prostitutes there. And I said, well, I'm sorry, they're not around anymore. It's not like it used to be years ago. And then when we were almost at our destination out in Langford, and it was a long trip, he asked me if I do fares for blowjobs. And I said, no, I don't. He said, well, how about a hand job? No, I don't. He said, well, it was worth a try. Ugh. I just wanted to get rid of him. I just wanted him out of this car. Oh, shit. I wanted him gone. And then when he left, it was $34, and he gave me a $4 tip. Yeah. I was very glad to be rid of him. I will probably never see him again, or his trick bicycle. Yeah. Well, I am tired, but I still have to go to the chiropractor, so that's why I'm finishing now. Now, half an hour early. Because I gotta go to the chiropractor. Make sure there's enough money in the bank to pay for it. Alright, I'm at the car wash. Well, this little Tuesday night was really nothing special. I had a lot of short trips. I had one long one. I've got about 220 on. So that'll translate to $95 for the lease, plus another $15 for the fuel. So $110. That means $110 goes to the car and $110 goes into my pocket, approximately. And that's where it stands. So the time is now 5:52. I was sent on a trip, and I got to that trip, and it was canceled just a couple minutes after I got there. I called her. She said, I'm coming out. And then it canceled, and she texted me saying, sorry, I have an emergency. Oh well. So that ends my night. I've had, well, not such good luck, and the tips were not great on average. So it's just a $220 night, whereas the night before that was a $340 night. And I believe I had the same number of trips. How many trips did I have? Yeah, well, I had one trip. I had 17 trips this night, and I had 18 trips that night. So let's see how it can go. I worked just as hard tonight as I did last night, but I have $110 less in my pocket. Yippee, yahoo, hooray. So yeah, gonna fuel it, gonna park it. That's that. Not gonna bother washing it. Looks like it might rain today. I'll wash it tomorrow. Two more nights to go this week. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe I'll take this one. I'll go a little bit into overtime, but I'll take this one because it's a good one. It's like a $20 fare. I can really use that. I can really use a $20 fare. So I'll do it. Right, I'll be back tomorrow for some more. Time is now 5:37 in the morning. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to do this one too. It's giving me a call. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. That's a good $20 fare for the end of my shift. This, what was it? Wednesday night. This Wednesday night turned out okay. I'm at about 260 right now, and I didn't really work hard. I did a lot of sleeping this morning. A lot of sleeping. And so, and I got awakened for the last call. So I went and did it. And now I just dropped off and I thought, okay, I'm gonna record the segment. And sure enough, just at the end, just like a couple of mornings ago, or was it yesterday? It was 2 mornings ago. I got this. Or was it yesterday? Yeah. It would have been Wednesday morning. Yeah, okay, yesterday. I got this trip at the last minute, and it was a $20 fare, and this is the same $20 fare. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. Sure, why not? It was a slowish night, but I had some good trips. I think I had enough trips at the beginning, or the first half of the shift, and they all paid in cash. And then the second half, everyone paid in debit or credit. And it looks like this is going to be one of those. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to pick this guy up and take him to work. And then I'm going to head to the bank and make a deposit. And then I'm going to go through the automatic car wash because the service station guy gave me a free car wash some time ago, and I got to use it up, and I don't want to be washing the car in the rain, and it's raining right now, and I'm gonna pass the car on to the owner. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm getting close to this guy's house, so I'm gonna just say that I got one more night to go this week. Time is now 6:02 a.m. My night is done. My Friday night is done. I just figure that I got about $305 on, which is pretty good considering that much of the night was on the slow side. But you just got to persevere, and you just got to be stubborn and stay out till the very end, and it often works out. So So I had 3 nights over $300 this week, and 2 just over 200. I think one was 220 and the other, or $210. The other one was 240, something like that. Whatever. I'm still not in the soup line. I don't have to stand in line for my soup. I can heat it up on my own stovetop. Did I have any bizarre people tonight? Not really. Not a lot of homeless calls. None, in fact. It's just random people doing random things. People doing their shopping and coming home from work and going to work. And yeah. Tired at the end of a Thursday night. Looks like it's gonna rain again today. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuel it, park it, add up all my Interacts from the week, and put them in the glove box. And that's the whole plan right there. And I'm gonna go home. Go home, have something to eat, put this vlog together. Or maybe I'll call my mother first and then put the vlog together. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Put this vlog together, have a couple of drinks while it renders, upload it, go to sleep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then there's the usual weekend routine of trying to get some rest and recreation in there. Not much else to say. I'm just glad the week is over and I can do something besides drive. Hope yours is better than mine.